John Amos's daughter, Shannon, is speaking out, claiming that a woman pretended to be her at the hospital, revealing that her father, the TV legend, died without any family around him. TMZ is also confirming his cause of death. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So we reported to you in short form, for those that don't follow us on TikTok and on Instagram, that TV legend, star of Good Times and Roots, John Amos passed away at 84 years old. And apparently he passed away on August 21st, but we literally just found out on October 1st, which was already a mystery. At the time, his son released a statement stating that his father passed away due to natural causes. Well, according to TMZ, they revealed that John Amos was cremated 9 days after his passing, and they are also revealing his cause of death. John Amos died of congestive heart failure according to his death certificate, and he was cremated more than a month ago, fueling speculation that a family feud was raging at the time he died. TMZ has obtained the death certificate filed with the LA County, and it shows that the Good Time star died August 21st at 5:18 p.m. at the Inglewood Hospital. The death certificate says that there are no significant medical conditions other than heart failure. Amos was cremated on August 30th, just 9 days after he died. The death certificate listed Amos's son, Kelly Christopher Amos, aka KC, as the, quote, informant, meaning he's the one who informed the county of his dad's death. According to the document, there was no autopsy performed. As TMZ reported, John's daughter, Shannon, claims that she did not know her dad died until yesterday when Casey announced his dad had died. As you also know, there has been bad blood between Casey and Shannon after she accused her brother of elder abuse, a claim that was eventually dismissed by authorities. Shannon said that John died without family members present. In an Instagram story posted Tuesday night, Shannon writes, "A woman claiming to be Amos's daughter was in the emergency room the night John died." She says in a post, "Someone was in the ER the night my father died and pretended to be his daughter. I'm his only daughter. We believe it was Belinda Foster, the woman also posing as his publicist. He died alone without family. Anyone who knows anything, please DM me. Any info shared will be confidential." So in the comments section, a person said, "I knew it. My daughter was working in the ER the night he passed. She was really hurt by it. I'm just curious why it took so long for the daughter to announce it. She was my family member there with him that night." So Shannon responded to this comment and says, "Because that wasn't me. I'm his only daughter, and that woman was lying. We only found out today with the rest of the world." TMZ, very much like what I was already thinking in covering the story, is that there will be a fight over John's estate between Shannon and her brother KC. It appears, because they have not been in a good place. The even weirder part of this story, first of all, if you've been even paying attention, we haven't reported on John Amos and his children's back and forth in regards to the elder abuse and things like that over the last few years. But as soon as they announced his passing, I was like, wait a minute. Especially with allegations of elder abuse, and now he suddenly passed away, cremated 9 days after that, no family around him, no autopsy. So now even people in the comment section are saying they should investigate this passing. But I don't know how much they could investigate. Look, I don't understand the medical system when someone passes away, if there is anything done to confirm what may have happened. However, now there is no body to do an autopsy on. An autopsy happened literally a little bit more than a week after he passed away. No one knew. The family apparently didn't know. Maybe the brother did. And he wasn't even surrounded by his family, and his daughter is asking for the public's help in figuring out what happened here. Something is very suspicious, and I don't know what exactly John Amos had in regards to his estate, But like I said, I already predict there is going to be a battle between these siblings in regards to what John Amos left behind. This is really sad. This is sick. But if you've ever had any sort of death in your family, you see what that can cause in a family. We already saw that there was a beef brewing between these two siblings before John's passing. So now that he has passed, at least I thought that there would be some peace, at least in John's life, that this battle would be over. But it looks like it's just begun. Because one of the resounding questions would be, what exactly did John Amos leave behind? I will preface this by saying, as a disclaimer, a lot of what you read in regards to celebrities' net worth are pretty incorrect on social media. But I wanted to at least get an idea, because it sometimes gives you at least a gauge on, well, they had something to leave behind, and what might be worthless to some people or of value to someone else differs. But our friends over at Hollywood Life wrote this article just a couple of days ago after John Amos passed away. They said John Amos died on August 21st in Los Angeles of natural causes. His representative confirmed. We've now confirmed that was congestive heart failure that he passed away from. At the time, the statement read, with a career spanning over 5 decades, Amos leaves behind a legacy of groundbreaking work in both television and film, along with a commitment to positive African-American representation in media. One of the other important details I want to mention to you guys, it's not even just about what valuables he left here. It's also his name, his image, and how it might be used in the future. So the late actor is best known for his role, as you know, as James Evans on Good Times, where he portrayed a hardworking father striving to provide for his family in a challenging environment. His character emphasis on education and family values made a lasting impact on viewers. So in regards to his net worth, they said reportedly ranges from $300,000 to $3 million. That's a huge gap. But even at the lower end, $300,000 is a lot of money. So according to multiple outlets, they are confirming. They said the actor and former football player has had an extensive career but has faced financial challenges, including issues related to real estate. In 1990, Amos purchased a home in Lebanon, New Jersey for $337,000. In December of 2016, he listed the property for sale at $439,000. Unfortunately, he was unable to find a buyer, and 2 years later, the home slipped into foreclosure. In April of 2021, either Amos or his bank sold the property for $288,000. Amos was married twice and had 2 kids. His daughter Shannon was born in New Jersey in 1966 to Amos and his wife, Noelle Mickelson. Their second child, Kelly Christopher KC, was born in 1970. In June of 2023, John's daughter set up a GoFundMe with the goal of raising $500,000 to support him. She claimed that John had been a victim of elder and financial abuse. As we mentioned to you before, that was later dismissed. And at the time, John spoke out to Shannon's claims by refuting them and questioning who established the GoFundMe and why. As I said before, John Amos's estate, even if it doesn't have a lot of like actual liquid money, for me, it's more so about his name, his likeness, future revenue, that type of thing. We shall see. We're going to continue to follow the story. The mystery behind John Amos's passing continues. Guys, as always, I want to know your reaction to this information. We found out the cause of death of John Amos, but we also found out that his daughter was not actually by his side the day that he died. And let's continue this conversation there. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch the shoes. Gotta turn the heat up to get this cool.